Look at that. Look at that brookie. Alright folks, so this is a spot that I haven't been to in a while. Obviously, looks like people have been fishing here, but this is a pretty long section, and will be a decent enough test for me today. And should be able to drum up some fish here would be my guess. I'm going to start again with this silver 15. Oh, and this has changed a lot. So the interesting thing will be that I haven't been in here since the most recent floods. So I'll be curious to see the changes here. This front half could be pretty blasé. Got this gold Canadian Panther Martin rebuild that I want to try. That might be too heavy here, but I'll give it a try for a little bit. There's a fish out of the cut. What do we got here? It's a little brown, and it is. Alright, no skunk. No skunk. And what? This fish was never getting off. He's got 3 hooks right in the jaw. Yeah, a nice brown to start. Right at about a foot, I'd say. We'll need to measure that guy. All right, off the schneid.
Timber crusher.
There's a nice brown. Come on over here, you. Not a 20 by any stretch, but big old nice brown. There he is, yeah. All right, better. And that fish too was very well hooked. Not gilled by any stretch. And he's out. This is a nice brown trout finally. And that fish goes 15 and a half. Oh! Ah, got him in there. Excellent. I want to get you a good picture of this guy. Yeah, a nice brown at 15 and a half. Very cool looking. I think I got a good picture of him finally. Yeah, nice brown. There's a fish. Oh! No! Looked like a brookies. Got off. Darn it. Let's see how much I get stuck here. I might switch back to the different lure. There's brown. In this current, it's sometimes hard to hold on to fish. There's a small brown. 11, I'd say. One hook, bottom jaw. Yeah, but another. Oop, watch out. Another pretty brown trout there. Oop, there it goes. Here's a small fish. Small brown, right around 9.5, 10, I'd say. There's a decent brown. Yeah, 13-incher, something like that. Easy, buddy. Again, a real positive hooking. Yeah, another nice brown trout. I'd say right at 13 or 14. Yeah, my line is tied into my vest. But yeah, pretty brown. Wow. About 14. I got off. Shit, that was a decent fish. No! 13, 14-incher probably. There's a tiny little guy. And we'll go with this gold 15 with a pink, yellow, orange tri-tail. You can see that one's just got a lot more shine to it. So, let's see. There's a guy that came running. There's a fish. Decent brown. Not a super big one. But yeah, 12-inch brown for sure, maybe 13. Red dots with the silver halos. Beautiful fish. Alright. So gold shiny seems to be what they're after today. What's this? It's another small brown. Yeah. Even smaller brown. This guy's definitely only about 9 or 10. Another gorgeous fish with a yellow, butter yellow belly. Small brown. Hands wet. That's about a 10-inch brown. What beautiful colors on that fish though. Butter belly. Oh, there's a big fish.
Cut crusher.
There's a big brown. This is going to be 20 number 1. Oh yeah. There's 20 number one. All right. Woohoo! Yeah, he's 20. 21, I would say. And he is off. Oh yeah, that's a gorgeous brown. I would say 20 on the dot, maybe 21. And of course, I got all kinds of trouble here. Okay, the rod rule is down. And I've got a good hold on him. That fish does go. That fish goes 21. 21 and a quarter. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it, buddy. 21 and a quarter, finally. Finally got a big one. Big, fat female there, probably starting to get some eggs. A little bit bronzed up. Just a beautiful looking fish. Wow. 21 and a quarter. First 20 of the year, folks.
Yeah!
And there she goes. All right, first 20 of the year. This is the longest that I had gone for a 20 since I've been trout fishing. So it's getting a little depressed, but I feel better now. All right, yes. Oh yeah, there's 20 number one. Well, all right, folks, first 20 of the year. And that was really in a spot where, I'm gonna tighten my drag a bit. That was in a spot where I just thought, hey, the cut on the left wasn't producing, but there seemed to be some flow over there on the right. And all I did was run by it, and that big guy, or big female, struck down on it. Sweet. And that fish hit the 20 light 15 with a yellow and pink and green tri-tail. Awesome. That's what we're going for, and it destroyed that tail. But oh well, It is what it is. Here's a little guy. Little brown. Wouldn't be surprised to find a tiger in here. Wouldn't be surprised at all to find a tiger in here, but there's a pretty little brown, about 8.5, 9. Another small fish. So the bite seems to be picking up a little bit. And is this the first brookie? This is the first brookie. And here's again another little fat little brookie. Beautiful colors on that fish. Yeah, gorgeous fish, pinked up belly. There it goes. Okay, so I'll go to a slightly heavier lure. These ones are coming in at about 3/8. And they'll snag a little bit more. But this is, so in Canada you had to pierce, or you had to pinch barbs on Lake Nipigon, and so there were several lures here just ripe for a rebuild, and that's what this is. Panther Martin Canadian 15, and that one's spinning great. Canadian 15. And I'm not worried about temps today. I'm going to see if I can get this stick out of here and then cast in there. Okay, so I did just clear those sticks out right there. Oh, and there is a nice fish in there. There he is.
Timber crusher.
Called it. He hammered it too. Easy, buddy. Called it. Yeah. Again, another nice 12-inch brown. Bronzed up a little bit. Eager to bite. And so, folks, somebody tells you, oh, trout are so shy. I walked in with a foot of that fish. Chopped off some branches, just ripped them off with my hands, and that fish still bit. So, and not only bit, he bit twice. Came out once and then struck. So there may be very shy, spooky trout somewhere in Wisconsin, but I have not come across them very often. Decent brown. Maybe just shy of a foot or at a foot. I saw a better fish than that to start. Yeah, he's a little shy of a foot. 11, 10 and a half, something like that. Beautiful fish. There was a better. Giant. There it was. I think we could get lucky here and get another big. They certainly have been out. Little fish. Okay, folks, I just did a blind cast there. I really couldn't see what was going on, but it looked like I hooked a brown. I don't think it was a pike, although it did have kind of a weird action on it, but it certainly hit on the drop and was immediately hooked up. So it could have been a pike. Kind of doubt it.
On the drop.
Oh,
Timber crusher.
This one's not quite 20. It looks 16, 15, maybe only 14. Felt bigger when I first hit them. And worry about the net afterward. And that's what we'll do. Yeah, nice fat brown trout though. He's probably 15. That fish does go 14 and a half. Yeah, nice fish. Big belly on that fish. Yeah, and that comes out nice. So, hiding under the log. That's where that fish was.
Timber crusher.
There's a nice brown timber crusher. Timber crusher. And what? Timber crushers generally don't come off the hooks, folks. Yeah, another nice, just butter brown, sweet fish. He's got silver halos and red spots. That fish goes 13 and a half. Yeah, just a butter yellow belly. Ah,
Cut crusher.
Another nice brown timber or bank crusher there. Oh, this guy's got some brilliant polka dots. Just some brilliant polka dots there. And he does have the red, a little bit brownish red, right at about 13, I'd say. Beautiful fish. There he goes. You dirty fuck. There he is. Won't say no. And a nice brown. Easy on the tail, buddy. Yeah, another nice brown, 13 and a half, I'd say. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. Yeah, 13 and a half. Something like that. There he goes. Soft stuff. Ankle's feeling great today. Definitely have to rust it, ice it, elevate it, all the preventive work that I've been doing on it. And I've been taking it pretty easy here. There he is. There's a big fish. I bet. That was not the first one that I saw though. There's one drop. It's a little brookie probably. Yeah, it is. Little brookie on the drop. My hand is wet, folks. And we got that little brookie on the drop. Cute fish. There's a brownie laying in those rocks. Let's see if he'll bite again. Tried. There's two browns in there. He ain't gonna come again. So again, I'm seeing a lot of fish. If I would have sat down and really hunkered on these, I'm sure this would be a 60-70 fish outing day. Tire her out just a little bit. I think the first brown was better. I think he's coming off of there. Another nice 12-13 inch brown. There we go. He's out of there. Yeah, another nice 12-13 inch brown. Pretty fish. There's a better one there to start. There's a big ass hole. There's a nice brown. Timber crusher again. Super yellow bellied 13 incher. Get my hand wet. Yeah, super fat yellow bellied 13 inch brown. Yeah, nice, beautiful fish. There he goes. There he goes over there. Miss it. I'm going to try to get a big guy right here.
Called it.
Another nice brown. That might be the slow-mo right there. Nice brown. Although the big guy will probably take up the slow-mo. That guy ain't coming off. That's a 14 or... Ooh, look out. You almost got me, buddy. You almost got me. Touche. Yeah. Another nice brown. Yeah, he's 14 and a half, I'd say. 13 and a half, 14 and a half. That fish is 14 on the dot. Yeah, pretty brown. There's a nice grass cut. Looks like a brookie. Nope, it's a little brown. He's super silvery. Oop, and there he goes. Just a 7-8 inch brown. There's a nice brown. And he ain't coming off. Another 13-inch brown. This has definitely been the most common size brown today. This 13-incher. 13 to 14. And gosh, this one is fat. This one is fat. Pliers will help this guy get out easy enough. Yeah, so that is a beautiful brown. That guy's 15, I would say. That fish goes 14 and a half. And you know what? I think I'll get a release on that fish just because he's so beautiful. Yeah, so this water should be much more clear. You can see that fish in there. Yeah, pretty cool. We'll go ahead and get a release. He'll come again. He didn't get bit. He did. Oh, and he got off. He did, and he got off. Shit. Grass crusher. Nice brown, he ain't coming off either. Stop it, buddy. Yeah, the pliers will help this guy. He's not in any way dangerously hooked, but it is embedded. Yeah, another fat brown. And why don't we get another release just for the hell of it? Let's get you a view of him in the net. Cool fish. Cool fish. There he goes. Nicest brookie of the trip is right here. Ah, he's about the same as the other one. Nice looking fish though. But hey, fantastic outing today. I don't know how many fish, I'd guess close to 50. But I could show you literally reel after reel of fish following, fish striking, fish coming out of cuts, fish running through timber. I saw over 100 fish here today at the end of my lure, near it, just not on it. But hey, first 20 of the year, a 21 1/4, a nice fat female brown trout. Couple brookies only, which is kind of odd. I think the most common fish caught today was that 13 to 14 inch brown. Some dinkers, but not many, and a few browns that were 15, 14. No real mid-size upper teen browns other than the big dog. So Shebs couldn't be here today. He wanted to go see the baseball game with his partner. And so I don't need a plan B today, folks. This is a great outing. Really glad I came out this morning. And as always, thanks for watching Wisconsin Trout Fishing, and happy fishing.
Thanks for watching and happy fishing.